Hi students, Logan Phillips here. This video is going to be about your Blackboard website, how to navigate, what things are there, and how you access different information. To begin, remember about my contact information. You can give me a call at 595-7485. You can join me at the Facet Center in my office in A132 at the Northeast Campus of TCC. You can email me at logan.phillips1@tulsacc.edu, or you can join me on any of the social media sites that you particularly like to. So let's go ahead and open up Blackboard and take a look at it and see what's there so you guys understand what's available to you and how things work. Now, the very first thing you should see when you open up Blackboard is my beautiful smiling face and the words Excel and learn by doing, not by watching. That banner lets you know that you are in the correct class. Now, after you see that banner, you need to look in the top left-hand corner. Right here, you're going to see the words of your specific class. Now, I'm inside my master course right now, so these probably aren't going to match up to yours, but you'll see CSCI 23 or 2033, and then your CERN number and your section number. That tells you that you're in the correct Blackboard course. Now, if you're seeing Blackboard, you're pretty much in the correct course. Blackboard doesn't screw up a whole lot, and so it pretty much is going to put you exactly where you need to be. Now, this class is organized on the left-hand side, and most of our Blackboard side is just a landing page or extra information. The real work is accomplished inside Simnet. Simnet is where your your gradebook is. That's where all your grades happen. That's where all your assignments happen. You need to spend most of your time inside Simnet, and Blackboard is pretty much your launch page to that. So let's go ahead and look at the very first page when we open up Blackboard. The first thing you'll see is your announcements. Any announcements that I post about syllabus changes, upcoming information, pertinent information, updates about the class will always be posted here in the announcements. You need to be checking this a few different times a week to make sure nothing has changed. On the left-hand side, below that, you're going to have weekly messages. These are short videos about what's happening this specific week and as a recap of the previous week. And so anything that's changed, I will always recap here. Below that, you'll have Professor P, and this is my contact information. So if you can't remember what my number is or office is or any of my links to my social media profiles, you can find them all here, including my office hours. I am in office on 10 to 3 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. If you need me outside of that time frame, all you gotta do is set an appointment and we can see what we can make work. Now, while I'm inside office, we also have a digital office hours. I am a virtual specialist, which means if I'm sitting in my office, my camera is going to be working, and you'll be able to log into the digital office hours by following this link, and we can actually have a live face-to-face chat, even if you can't come to campus. It can either be text-based using computer keyboard, it can be face-to-face using our cameras and microphones, it can be whatever you need it to be. If you want me to show you my screen, I can show you and walk through things. It's whatever you need. So don't forget about the digital office hours. Also, all videos and instructional material I post is also posted onto YouTube, and so you can actually follow my YouTube link and look up any new information, old lectures, new lectures, and any walkthroughs I've done in any assignments. My YouTube link is Perched Parrot, and so you can go into YouTube users, Perched Parrot. It's in reference to Jimmy Buffett and motorcycles and stuff, so there's that. Now, sometimes Simnet has issues. Sometimes Simnet is going to have issues, problems that arise, things not working appropriately. And unfortunately, I can't be a technology specialist for you guys for everything. So if you're having issues with Simnet and you think something's not working, you have a direct link straight to their digital support specialist. You can chat with them. If you're having an issue, they will help you work through it. And more importantly, in the middle section here, there's a system optimization guide and a systems requirement test. If you run the system requirement test, it will tell you things that you are missing in your website that might cause issues with the Simnet environment. You can see here, I have my pop-ups blocked, which cause issues, and I have a pop-up blocker installed, which might cause issues. Then you're going to find these 4 links. Begin here is these walkthrough videos, like an introduction to myself, an introduction to Simnet, an introduction to Blackboard, and the very bottom video is an introduction to how to get the free software. In this class, you must be using Office 2016. If you're on a PC, you can use 13 or 16, but 16 is preferred. If you're utilizing a Mac or an Apple product, you must use Office 2016. Any previous versions of Microsoft Office will not function in this class, and you will not be able to accomplish the tasks. So make sure that you're using an updated software, but luckily TCC gives it to you for free, and you can watch this video to figure out how to do that. Now below that we have syllabus and pacing. This is where you'll find your syllabus. That's a downloadable link. You can find the syllabus addendum, the pacing schedule that tells you all of your assignments, your point values, and all the other type of information, including a syllabus walkthrough video and a pacing schedule walkthrough video. Below here we have links to the Simnet videos. This shows you how to actually use Simnet. If you have questions about how do I do the projects, how do I do the sim books, what's assigned, what's not assigned, these are more in-depth videos for the entire Simnet environment, broken down by the types of assignments. So if you're having trouble with a specific type and you don't quite understand, you can come here and watch the Simnet videos. And of course below that is a link that will take you directly to your Simnet environment where your assignments are. So once you've done all three of these, click on Simnet assignments, go, and you'll accomplish your syllabus quiz, and you'll accomplish your assignments jumping into the actual class. Now below here we have extra materials. These are ungraded stuff. You don't have to do them, but inside inside Blackboard, I try to do walkthrough videos. So I do a walkthrough video about how Excel works. I do a walkthrough video of your guided projects. And so this is a step-by-step guide on how to do guided project 1-2. There'll be one of these for every single guided project, and that way you can guarantee to get at least the full points on your guided projects, but then you have to go work on your independent projects by yourself. So there is lectures that I will walk you through the assignments so that I guarantee that you learn and know the materials. Now, if we have an online meeting or a time frame where we have to meet physically, but through a distance, we will join online course presentations, and there's discussion boards. Now, inside the discussion board, there is one discussion board that you must accomplish by the first Wednesday, and that is here in the introduction discussion board. You need to come into introductions, create a new thread, and introduce yourself, who you are, why you're here, why you're taking this class. This is required by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. If you don't complete this assignment, you do risk getting given a WN and removed from the class. Now, the other discussion boards are not. The other discussion boards are non-graded discussion boards. Emergency Ask My Teacher is if you cannot reach out to me by email or phone, or you can't get a hold of me. I have subscribed to this discussion board. It's the only discussion board I will read, but it sends me an alert on my phone and tells me that you're in trouble and need my help. So feel free to post here and I will respond. The water cooler forum is a place where you can post random stuff that has nothing to do with the class. But if you'd like to share out information about your band or upcoming event or things that you found online that are funny, I would like to see them. I'll come to your events if you invite me. Post them here in the water cooler forum and I'll come to them. Coursework discussion is for student-to-student interactions. If you'd like to talk to your fellow classmates, you can do it in coursework discussion. I will not stifle. I will not admin this discussion board. I won't even read it. It's just for you to interact with other students. And above and beyond is about information that if you'd like to go deeper in the material and you request it, we can go here and go as deep in the material as you particularly like. And that brings me to above and beyond. I have students all the time ask me about stuff that I'm doing in the class, technology I'm using. If you ask and you want to learn, I'll gladly teach it to you. And I've done that before for things like Camtasia, how to do these live broadcasts. And I will gladly teach you how to use the software and material as well. Just ask and I'll take you wherever you want to go. Resources is random pieces of information like the Microsoft Excel cheat sheets, how to use computers cheat sheets, MOS test stuff. Feel free to download these as needed. The MOS exam is the exam you'll be taking at the end of the semester. This is study guides directly from Certiport about passing the MOS exam. The Tech Dictionary is just that. If there's a word you don't know, you can come look it up directly on the Technology Dictionary and it'll tell you definitions. FACT is frequently asked questions, and campus resources will take you to places like academic advising, career services, disability resource center, and veteran services and such. These are good surrounding services that you can use as a student, that you're entitled to as a student. And everything else, don't worry about your grades inside the Blackboard environment. Check your grades on Simnet. And make sure you watch the video of a walkthrough of Simnet so you know how to check your grades and where those things are. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I am Professor P, your professor, or Logan J. Phillips. I'm an assistant professor here at Tulsa Community College. You can reach me in my office at A132. Give me a phone call at 918-595-7485 or send me an email at logan.phillips1@tulsacc.edu. All right, as Jimmy Buffett says, have a very fruitful day. Bye, guys.